Louis. Louis. don't take no L. Arkay, let it be. Arkay, let it be. Let it be. Arkay, 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 let it be.
in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 15-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as you get this to the 26-yard line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. McCaffrey running up the middle. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is way short of first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now on 4th down, they throw a deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Mahomes going to throw. This one to the right, quickly Scantling. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out
was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down.
That felt
Arkay,
like guts
let
to
it
me.
be.
What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that looked like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I bet we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Play action, now Purdy. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Two drives really tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Purdy on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Then they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Arkay,
And
let it
inside
be.
the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first one.
Yeah, they really have to get back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they get back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
Arkay, let it be.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Arkay, let it be.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel 48 yards. And the Niners have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
But listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Code.
Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
These words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline.
And good coverage there on special teams. He's earning him down short of the try.
To a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide. I'd rather you just said thank you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A quick throw caught by Rice. Stuffo's it. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. Good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's on their last drive. They had that pass play for a touchdown, and here they come out firing again. This play's not quite as good in the end result, but still good enough for a quick first down.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Rice. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions or what they do. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 37 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one?
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They call that a loss of 6 yards. That's third down now.
So that you can keep yours clean.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal, being chased out left. And he's out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And how about this one now? The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. They'll get this one to Kelsey. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 and the 4 before he's out of bounds.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Pacheco not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goen. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 6 yards there on the keeper and 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. The kidder here, it's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Mahomes now on the sneak. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low risk, low reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Throw left side complete. That's Rice. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. On 2. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
On the move to his left. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Turn that shit up.
On third down, it's Purdy.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead is down to 24.
Chiefs 38, 49ers 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
That's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes going to throw it here. And it's caught inside the 30. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, passing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On first down, Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Mahomes now to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
First and goal at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
When the team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wondered what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them,
Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Two and a throw right away. Forced out to his left. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he's up to the 40-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Dolphins need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it left. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They run for the first time with Justice hit. Jackson now. Dumps it off to Edwards. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Throwing is Jackson. On the move to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2. One on you, and they take the lead.
How about that little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Tua going to throw.
at their 48-yard
Eluding the
line.
pressure right. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside. My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want
changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, it's Edwards. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 35. They go play action with Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 60 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Give a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge jump play to regain the lead. Tucker with the Ravens touchdown. Lead is down 2. Isaiah Likely, 60. They go play action with Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Flush to his right. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Hey, fam.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll get about 3 up past the
towards the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On second down, it's Hill. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Here's Jackson, rolling to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they get their backs to the goal line, turn up the pressure. This will lead to a 4th down. Well played.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Tua. They'll get this in the hands of Hill, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Play action, now it's Tua. Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
LJ loaded.
Object loaded. Object loaded.
twisted right now. LJ loaded.
King got heat.
LJ loaded. LJ loaded. LJ
it.